welcome back to my channel. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Iberi, but you can call me Berry. So guys, if you're an old subscriber, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for staying with your girl. I really appreciate you. So without much delay, today I want to talk about what women really need from men. Yes, what do women really need from a man? A lot of men think that when you buy them material things, give them money, that it solves all the problem in the world. But a right-minded woman would trade those things for other things. So those are the things I'm going to be mentioning today in this video, what women really need from a man. Okay? Now, the first thing a woman needs from a man, number one, is chemistry. Yes. If you're in a relationship, or if you're meeting somebody and the person is asking you out and you notice that both of you don't have this chemistry, what are you doing there? So chemistry is the number one thing. You guys have to have chemistry. Your body language, your mind, it has to tally. That is the number one thing. You have to have chemistry with each other before you can move to the next phase of anything at all both of you want to do. So number one for me is chemistry. You have to have chemistry with that person. So don't feel bad the next time you turn a person down just because you did not have chemistry with that person. You didn't do anything wrong. You did the right thing actually. So now the next one for me is stability. You need a man who is financially, emotionally, physically, mentally stable. All those things, because that would determine the state of that relationship. That would determine your happiness in that relationship. Because a man who is not stable will cause you problems, will cause you heartache, will cause you disturbance. You don't want to be with a man who is dragging a baggage with him, because at the end of the day, that man is going to demand so much from you emotionally, physically, financially, that you get drained. So women need men who are stable. When a man is stable, it gives this woman comfort. It gives this woman peace to know that, oh, I am in a stable relationship. That woman will give 100% in that relationship, trust me, or in that marriage. Now, the next one is equality. Yes, I know a lot of us will say, oh, man is the head, you know. So I read something on the internet and I'd like to read it to you guys. It says, if you ever felt less than or silenced in a relationship, it might be because your partner wasn't treating you as their equal. Did you get that? We all know that men like to dominate. They want to be in charge. But at the end of the day, a man has to include you in his plan. He has to include you in whatever he's doing. That shows equality. That shows that he's taking you along. He doesn't dump his request on you. He will discuss it with you and find out if you're okay in this area, or what do we need to change in this area, and not just imposing his decision on you. Yes, that is what I mean by equality. For example, I like okra soup and I hate, let's say for example, I hate egusi soup, and every day or every time my husband imposes on me that we have to eat egusi soup when he knows I don't like egusi soup. Do you understand me? That is, there won't be any equality in that, because he's dominating you. He's telling you that this is what is going to happen. Your decision, your input doesn't count. It is what I want. So women want men who considers their own contribution, be it advice, be it in decision making. A woman loves that. A woman loves when a man, carries her along. It shows equality in marriage or in relationship. Now, women love men who are emotionally present. A woman wants a man who will look at her and know that there's something wrong, even when she says there is nothing. We want a man who values us more than his cell phone. Yes. So when I talk about emotional presence, I mean a man who is totally involved with you emotionally. A man that knows when you're worried, a man that knows when you're not comfortable, and he senses it. That is a man who is, emotionally present in your life. So that is what women want. So women are just misconstrued. The things that men think that we want or need are actually the opposite. So a woman wants a man who is emotionally present, that sense that something is wrong. Oh, this my baby is not okay. in this situation, if she was happy, she would have done this instead of this. That's being emotionally present in a woman's life. And that's what women want. Okay? Now, another thing women want is a man who is curious about them. Yes, curiosity. A woman wants a man who would want to find out how her day was, what she did, the things that she did, the challenges she faced during the day, the goals she achieved, the milestones she achieved. You know, we women, we love that. We want to know that there is a man who wants to hear about us. We're happy that we have somebody who is curious about the happenings around us. We also want a man who is curious about why we did what we did, instead of judging us instantly. Do you understand? If you see a woman who is dressed a certain way, curiosity. Why is she dressing like that? What makes her different? Instead of jumping into conclusion and call that woman a prostitute or label that woman, you know, a name not befitting for her. So women love men who are curious, not even about us alone, but to ask outsiders. Because for me, you can't stand with me and you see a woman pass and you speak bad about that woman. I'm going to counter you immediately, because you're judging that woman without even knowing her. So curiosity is general for me. Now, the most important one that I know women really love is protectiveness. Yes. Women want a man who is protective of them. I don't mean a stalker. I don't mean somebody who fights someone that you just see and say hello to and tags it, I am being protective. No. I mean protectiveness in the sense of the word. A man who will not let you get hurt. A man who will stand by you. A man who will protect you first outside and ask you, what did you do inside? That is the type of men women want. They don't want a man who is going to be in a situation, if the woman is in a situation and the next thing they'll start bashing the woman right there and then. That is not you protecting the woman. Let a woman feel that she is safe around you. Let her say, I feel safe when I'm with you. That is when you know that you're doing the right thing. That you protect that woman at all times. So that is what women want. Now, the last one is assertiveness. A woman doesn't want a man who doesn't go for what he wants or needs. When a man is assertive, it helps the relationship to thrive. Trust me. Because it shows that this man is confident, you know, about the things he wants. He is sure. So women want to see that this man is sure. He is 100% focused. He knows what he wants. So that certainly will help the relationship to thrive. Trust me. So guys, we have come to the end of today's video, and I was talking about the things that women really need from men. It is not phone. It is not a house. It's emotional connectivity, physical presence. It's a lot of things, because men feel that they can buy women with their money. And I don't blame them, because a lot of women have made themselves an object to be bought. So I usually say, if you go to the market every day and you don't see something to buy, you will stop going. These men have gone out there and they've seen this type of women over and over again. So they feel that is the norm for every woman. It is not. So you can't judge every woman from just a certain perspective, or from the decision of other women who have chosen to bring down themselves, or who have chosen to not value themselves. So I hope that today's video was inspiring. I hope you learned something, and I really appreciate you for staying to the end of this video. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click on the subscribe button. It doesn't take anything. It doesn't really. Subscribe to my channel, put on your post notification, so that when next I post a video, you will be notified. And also leave a comment for me down below. If there's anything at all you want me to talk about, if there's anything at all you want to discuss with me, I am here. I am readily available to talk to you about it, to discuss with you about it. So I really appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you guys next week on this channel, on my next video. I love you so much, guys. Bye. Mwah.